Hello, everybody. It's me again, and this is now the last part of the in-service that I think is one of the most important parts. And this is where we create the form that's going to provide all the data for us for the students. I'm assuming you know how to create a form, but I'm going to go through it thinking that we're going to be embedding videos for the first time. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a form that will be used to embed the 3 videos that I've already done before this in doing this workshop or setting up this workshop. So here we go. So the first thing we do is we click on can't find the tab. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had some trouble moving that menu. So we're going to go to Google Drive, and we want to go to the directory where we want to create the form in. So I'm just waiting for Google Drive to respond for me. And I'm going to look at the directory structure that I have. And I'm going to go to Professional Development Workshops because that's where I'm working on this. And inside that directory, I'm going to call this like trial form or workshop form, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to right here, click on New. I'm going to go down to More. You don't know where Forms is necessarily, but I'm going to go to Google Forms, and I'm going to give this a name of Workshop. Let me just, I want to rename the form. Computer's very, very slow. I apologize. Maybe it's something to do with using the Screencastify at the same time. Workshop video form. Whatever you want to call it. Like I used to call it like, or this year I called every unit and day, I called it Unit 9, Day 3, trigonometry, solving triangles, whatever. So you name it whatever you want according to how it fits into your unit. So call it Workshop Form 1. I'll hit OK. And now in this part, the very most important part is you want to get the student's name. So I always ask for the last name. And I'm going to make that a fill-in, just text, and make that a required question. And and you can ask any question you want here. And this is where you have to really get creative. And I put a multiple choice in on every box, and I put period down. So then you fill in the multiple choice options, and that would be like for the class I used Flip Classroom for were 2, 7, and 9. So I'll have that down. I'll make that required. And this allows me to sort things quickly. And then I'm going to add some other items, but instead of adding text items, I'm going to add videos. So you go to add item, you click on video, and you can also add an image. You can add a page break. You should really experiment with those options. I'm going to go to URL, and this is where I put the YouTube URL in. So I'm going to go back to my YouTube tab. I'm going to find my video, and I'm going to right click on it, and it says I'm going to copy the link address. So this is, this is part 3. I want to first copy part 1 down. I think that would make more sense. So I'll copy that link address down. I'm going to go to the workshop form, copy it in. There I go. I paste it. I see a preview window of what I'm doing. I select that. Now it gives me some options. So I want a video title and caption. So I'm going to title this Creating a Screencast with Screencastify. I apologize for my typing. And the caption will be just, whatever you want the caption to be. Learn how to blah, blah, blah. And then now I can change the size of the video. This is very important for the students because you can change the size of the video so it's like really, really big, and they can't say, I couldn't see the video. And not that they would say it like that. That's just, I'm kind of envisioning what their inner voice would say. And so now you have that, and you maybe want to center it, right justify, left justify. I always like to center justify it. And even if it's too small for them, they can always double click on it on their computer. They know how to do it better than you do. And they'll see the video. Now that you've got that embedded, you just hit done. And now you see what it looks like. Creating a screencast with Screencastify. And on the bottom, learn how to blah, blah, blah. And now you can add another video just by clicking on the arrow down. And here's where I will click and add the other video. And if you do a video search, and let's say you look for, I don't know, factoring or whatever else you want to look for, you could click on that and add the video directly to the form. So let's say it's going to be on, I don't know, unit circle. That's a good one. And I will find some videos for that. So you could click on any one of those things. But I'm going to go with a URL from my YouTube account and put in part 2, copy the link address, and I'm going to go back to the form, drop that in, right click and paste it, and then I'll select it. And I'm going to just make sure that I have a caption. And I'm not going to put a caption on this, but you would put it in here. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You kind of get the idea. You guys are all smart people. I'm going to make that bigger, center justify it, say done. And now I could ask any other questions I want. Another neat thing to just show you how to do is at the top of the form, you can see here, view live form. You may want to change the theme and make it look nice and, I don't know, cool or whatever, and maybe you want to put some roller coasters on there, and now you can see what it would look like under what the students would see. And then when you want to add this to your website, you just go to send form and you copy the link, and then you paste that on your website so that the students can just click on that and then be right to that form. So that's basically it. Any other questions you have, I'll be more than happy to address in the in-service. So hopefully this helps you, and I haven't talked too much. It's only 6.5 minutes, but I think that might be a little too much. Anyway, good luck, and thank you.